Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Singer Tish Hyman banned from LA gym after confronting trans woman in locker room. On November the 3rd, singer Tish Hyman confronted transgender woman Grant Kyle Freeman in the women's locker room at EOS Fitness in Los Angeles, demanding Freeman leave while women changed clothes. Gym staff revoked Hyman's membership and called police for the disturbance, citing California law protecting gender identity access, while Freeman continued using the facility. Hyman's video on X drew over 3.6 million engagements with supports from Riley Gaines and Joey Swoll, alongside calls for boycotts and debates on women's privacy versus transgender rights. Here's the video right here. I'm going to play it for you guys so you can see.
Gold's Gym! Men! Grown men with big dicks in the women's locker room! And that's why I'm getting kicked out, and I want to make sure the girls know. The fuck? Everybody saw that man in the fucking locker room. No one's saying shit. And I'm fucking done with it. It's fucking stupid. It's dangerous. Me naked in front of a man without my permission. But I ain't the one who gets kicked out the gym, y'all. I'm terminated for not wanting men in the locker room.
Well, although I do agree with her that there shouldn't be any men in the women's locker room, ma'am, you are living in California, and this is the people who you elect to be in office. They care nothing more than protecting transgender rights. Where were you at speaking up against whenever Riley Gaines was going, on her own? Were you out there batting for her when she was going back and forth with Simone Biles online? Were you talking out against other women? It's only whenever it affects you that's when it becomes a problem, right? Yeah, I know. But either way, I'm glad that she's speaking out against it now, and it's bullshit that she got her membership revoked. And I do think that they should boycott these gym memberships. These gyms, these Gold's gyms or whatever they're called. They should not be, getting more money for making one mentally ill man feel comfortable and making 30, 40 women feel uncomfortable. It's just not right. I, as a father, and as a husband, I would not stand for it. I would not. I would definitely willingly cancel my membership. I will revoke my own membership. I will cancel it immediately on the spot. I would not be going to their gym anymore if they allow this kind of nonsense, perversion, mental illness people to do these kinds of things. Have them their own restroom. That's fine. Because I think that they shouldn't be with the men or with the women. They should have their own locker room. For the transgenders, they should have a transgender locker room if that's the route we're going to go down. Now, I don't agree that there should be any, I don't agree with any, there's no such thing as a transgender person, to be quite honest. You're either a man or a woman, or you're mentally ill. That's the only three categories that, that's it pretty much. And even if you're in that mentally ill category, you're still one or the other, a man or a woman. You can't be both. You can't be a unicorn, okay? And you should have special privileges. You can go to whichever locker room that you feel comfortable with that day, whatever you're feeling like in the moment, because that's what these people try to push. They have it on these Netflix shows. They have it on all these shows that they teach their kids, oh, one day you want to dress like a boy, one day you want to dress like a girl. No, that's fucking stupid. It's retarded. I'm tired of these motherfuckers always doing this gay, dumb shit, this stupid woke shit, and they're fucking up our damn youth, and they're really messing with our people's minds in California and all over the United States. They're teaching this stuff in school, in college, in high schools, teaching this woke ideology bullshit, and it needs to stop. Here is the original clip of what happened allegedly that went down. I found it here on X, and this is Tish Hyman. She posted this. She said, "Today he saw me walk into the women's room, followed me in, and called me a bitch. I ran out the locker room crying and screaming. This is why we can't be quiet, because people need to know what's happening. Thank you to the men who helped me today."
How are you?
Did you tell me or not that women like to see dick?
I'm asking you a fucking question.
Exactly. Get out of the way now. No. Now he knows how to be a man, right? Now he knows how to be a man. Stay out of the women's locker.
This is crazy. Letting this dude who doesn't even remotely resemble a woman try to go into a women's locker room is disgusting, and it's a perversion.
We don't want it. He needs to have his gym membership revoked for that shit. And the woman told you. He assaulted me. The girl told already. We already filed reports. No.
That's fine. I want the video.
You can't get rid of me for this. I'm a woman, and I have every right to not want a man in the restroom
And look,
when I'm naked.
and look, he's going right into the women's locker room. That's bullshit, dude.
There are girls naked in there. Look at them walking in there like it's okay. It's not okay. I understand. I'm not causing.
We are living in the upside down world, people. This is posted by Colin Rugg on X. It says, the man who entered the women's locker room at Gold's Gym in Los Angeles speaks out, says being trans is normal because there are 10 species of animals that do it. Alexis Black says he still has male genitalia but is entitled to the women's locker room. I'm registered as a female with the gym. But about the bathroom, am I entitled to it? I know that I'm a woman.
As female on my ID and hormones, and I mean, I'm registered as a female with the gym. So.
And were you at that moment, because she told us about a couple of different encounters, were you fully clothed at that moment?
Well, she has become aggressive with me on 4 different occasions, actually at different locations in Los Angeles at Gold's Gym. But fully clothed. I believe I was enrobed in a towel on one occasion. And this last time I was clothed the entire time. Yeah.
That's just embarrassing, dude. Like, even if you're gay and you want to cross dress, right? You know, go into your actual locker room that you have genitalia for. Go into your actual assigned locker room. That doesn't give you the right to go invade these women's privacy. That's sick. It's just like this guy right here. This is posted by the libs of TikTok. It says, man allegedly invaded the women's restroom with what appears to be a bottle of lube, assaulted a woman after he was confronted, and then fled the scene. Keep men out of women's bathrooms.
No! Fuck the fuck, bitch! That shit! You was watching my
He said, you motherfuckers are sick. This is not even a guy pretending to be a woman. This is just a straight up dude right here.
I run this shit.
I run this shit. Chaos. They have every right to be upset. I mean, honestly, they really do. They have every right to be upset. This is disgusting on all aspects. Riley Gaines actually reposted the video. She said, if we saw boldness like this back in 2020, this insanity would have never been allowed to fester like it has. God bless you for speaking out the truth loudly at Listen to Tish. So just this one incident. I'm sure it happens way more often. That's not on camera, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Was Tish Hyman right for putting this man on blast, or is the gym right for revoking her membership? I don't think so, but I would have gladly canceled my membership, and everybody should boycott that gym, and I hope they go out of business, because this type of shit has no room for America. It has no room for that. And right now, we need to get everybody back on the right path, on the Christian path, on the path that men should not be dressing like women or going into their locker rooms. If you want to be gay, that's fine. Go ahead and do what go ahead and do what you want to do. This is a free country, after all. You can dress like a woman, you can act like a woman, but when it comes down to making other people feel uncomfortable so you can feel comfortable, that's where we need to draw the line. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and follow me for more content.